welcome to the show. I'd like to start the show by singing and dancing to my latest recording, Elmer's Tune. Why are the stars always winking and blinking above? What makes a fella start thinking of falling in love? It's not the reason the season plain as the moon. It's just Elmer's Tune. What makes a lady a big cheek? What's that?
What's what?
That thing in your hand.
I have nothing in my hand, sir. My hand is empty, as you can see.
No, not that hand, that hand.
Good Lord. It's a banner.
A banner?
A banner.
What's it say?
Have a look.
Hands off, little Anne.
Yes.
Yeah.
Far too many people are having a go at you.
Yeah.
And it's got to stop. I am your friend, and I'm going to put a stop to it.
I don't know what to say. I'm touched.
You always have been. Nobody insults you while I'm around.
No.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No, you see, they take advantage of me because I'm little.
You don't have to tell me that. Where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm here.
I can hear you.
Right next to you.
What's that I'm holding?
It's my nose.
Thank heavens you're not taller. Thousands think the same as me.
Oh, do they?
And we're going to hold a meeting in Trafalgar Square to stop people having a go at you just because you're small.
A meeting in Trafalgar Square?
Oh, yes.
I'll make a speech.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
But we don't want a pigeon swooping down and carrying you off. Oh. Nobody insults you while I'm around. Sorry about that. Hey, that was close.
It was.
I am sorry. Yeah.
It's only jealousy, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know that. You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah. They've got a great affection for me, the public has.
He has? He really has.
Love me, the public does.
All except that TV critic who wrote the article in the paper the other week. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, well, I must be away now, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a marvellous audience. Good night, good luck, and God bless you all. And I write to rent a flock and thank them personally.
No, wait a minute. What TV critic? What did he say about me? I didn't read that.
It was in the News Chronicle.
News Chronicle?
Yeah. And the Daily Herald.
Oh, my goodness, the
Yes.
Daily Herald. What
Yes.
did he say?
Well, he said that he still likes my work.
Yes.
But he preferred you when you used to be with Snow White.
Why, we used to be with Snow White.
Oh, yes.
It's not very nice,
It isn't, is it? I didn't think that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother me.
No, good Lord. I'll still keep doing it then.
I mean, well, you know, when in show business, when you've got an abundance of talent, I mean, people resent it.
I know that, and I'm your friend, and it hurts me.
Thank you.
It hurts me when famous people who ought to know better
Yes.
make cutting remarks about you behind your back. I must be going now, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. You've been a wonderful audience. Good night, good luck, and God bless you all.
Wait a minute.
Hey, it's fun time. Do it again. Yeah. Lovely. You are a good man.
A famous person made a cutting remark behind my back.
Yes.
Who was it?
Well, I can't say the name out loud.
Oh, you must tell me.
Demflon.
What?
Demflon.
Demflon? I can't understand that Demflon.
Demflon.
Well, give me a clue. It's a woman. A woman?
You're close.
Well, I've seen something like that. Yes, a woman.
You've never seen anything like that.
Yes, I have. Yes, that's a
I
woman.
wish I'd have been with you.
Woman. Lady.
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 Lady. Lady. Dame.
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 Butter. Margarine. Flora.
Dame Flora. Old Man River, that old man river.
Dame Flora Robson.
That's him.
What did he say about me?
Hey?
What did he say about me?
Well, it was at a break during rehearsals. We were sat in the pub and she was sat there, drinking a brown ale and eating a meat pie. Well, she's got a lot of class.
Yeah.
And she suddenly went wild, looked at me and said, isn't Donald Duck going to join us?
Is that what she said?
I'm afraid so.
She called me Donald Duck.
Who else?
And what did you say to that?
I defended you.
Oh, thank you.
Good Lord, I said you would join us later on.
Thank you, Eric. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you're doing for me. You are my friend, aren't you?
Of course, I am your friend. And I said exactly the same thing to Glenda Jackson when she... I must be going now, ladies and gentlemen.
No, wait a minute. Come here. What did you... Glenda who?
Eh?
Glenda who?
Glenda.
Jackson?
Not the golfer, no.
No, that's Jacqueline.
Yeah, from Jersey.
Yes.
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
What did she say?
She'd like you for a key ring.
For a key ring?
Hanging on her face here. I don't know what that meant. I didn't even ask. I walked out, blushing.
Was there anybody else who said anything about it?
Good Lord, no.
Good, good.
I mean, you can't count what Andre Previn said because he talks funny. But I must be going now. Eh?
Andre Previn?
He's not here, is he?
What did he say about me, Andre Previn?
Andre Previn?
Yes.
He said that he always thinks about you when he's conducting the LSO.
The London Symphony Orchestra?
Little Shorthouse. It's an Americanism. Don't let it throw you.
I'm going to show them that I've got talent.
Good evening. What are you going to do?
I'm going to let it all hang out.
Can I watch?
Yes.
Well, I'll take the glasses off,
Yeah.
so you're all right.
I'm going to sing and dance to my latest recording, Elmer's tune.
What a good idea.
That'll shake
But
'em.
don't start till I get off.
All right. Why are the stars always winking? Yes?
I'm not off yet.
Oh, sorry. Why are the stars all... What?
I'm not off yet. I'll tell you when I'm off.
Okay.
You'll hear a dull thud.
Right. Yes? Why are the stars always winking and blinking above? What makes a fella start thinking of falling in love? It's not the reason the season is plain as the moon. Robbie! Bobbing along. There'll be no more trouble when he keeps singing his old sweet song. Wake up, wake up. May I?
Pardon?
May I?
Depends on what you want to do.
Sit on the bench.
Of course.
Nanny?
Yes. You?
Yes. What is it, a boy or a girl?
Don't know. It hasn't started talking yet. Boy or a girl?
Oh, yes.
I'm a man.
So am I.
Well, when the iron foundry closed down, I couldn't get a job anywhere.
Same with me on the docks. Married?
Yes. The wife's working, but she's not very happy about it.
Hard times.
I'm ashamed.
Embarrassing having to dress like this.
Got to live.
Got to.
I don't wear knickers.
I don't wear knickers either.
I wore knickers once, but the elastic stopped the circulation.
I wore knickers once. Both my legs turned blue.
Just your legs.
Yeah.
You were lucky.
They don't suspect.
Who?
The people you work for.
Oh, no.
No.
The lady of the house looked at me a bit funny the other morning when she found a 2-ounce tin of tobacco under my pillow.
Ready rubbed.
To her relief, yes. Elsie Bristow.
Pardon?
They think I'm Elsie Bristow.
Oh. Eunice Pearson.
Oh. How nice to meet you, Eunice.
Nice to meet you, Elsie.
You got boobs.
Pardon?
Buzzies.
Buzzies?
Eartha Kitts, you
Cotton wool.
Really?
Yeah.
How clever. I wish I'd have thought of that.
Yours?
2 bath buns
2 bath buns?
and 2 glazed cherries.
Ah, well, I think I'll have a smoke.
Good idea, Miss Pearson. Shut up!
Again. Oh, I wonder what can be keeping that notorious outlaw Dick Turpin. I arranged to meet him here.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he'll be here soon, Flossie.
Well, he is holding up a coach in Reading, and some of those coaches are heavy.
According to the traffic report, there's a 2-mile tailback on the M4.
Has he taken his shovel?
Maybe I can amuse you while you're waiting.
Not now, Arthur.
Whoa! You know, I'm sorry I'm late, but my horse hasn't been fed for a week. It's my own fault. I was putting the feed bag on at the wrong end. But my roses are doing well. There you are, Flossie. Get me half a flagon of mead.
You must have something smaller.
You've been talking again, Arthur. Where's he gone? Here, Flossie. Look what I have. 3.
Look! Oh, look!
Oh, I am.
It must be 18 carats.
It's more like 2 stone and King Edward. How'd you do that without moving your legs?
It's the Bow Street Runner.
You're a fine actor, Arthur. There he is, the $6 man.
Captain Earl at your service, officer in charge of the Bow Street Runners. We never stop.
Well, he won't run very far with those little legs.
Hey, Q.
You were just a blare then, and a blur.
Yes.
That's all you were.
Landlord! Any news of the notorious outlaw, Dick Turpin?
No, Captain. Dick Turpin hasn't been in here tonight. Have you?
No.
Well, that's good enough for me. Sit down, you two.
Certainly. Wow, that was close. Oh, brought the colour back to your cheeks. That would have done.
One of you two is the notorious outlaw, Dick Turpin.
It's him.
Clear off, young sir. Clear off. I want to talk to you. Where were you the night of August the 4th?
I have an alibi, sir.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes. I went to see my doctor on a personal matter.
Have you anything to support that?
He's making me one.
You do appreciate, sir, that I'm formulating a dossier?
Ah, well, I'll get him to make one for you as well. He's only a little chap, but it works quick.
Yes. Where were you, sir, on January the 9th?
January the 9th? I have an alibi for that, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I remember it well. I was at home having a bath.
Having a bath?
Yes, sir.
Can you prove that?
I can. You feel my right leg is still wet.
Oh, yes, so it is.
Now you feel the left one.
Is that one still wet?
No, just like it, that's all. I'm a happy highwayman, you know.
Sir, you've convinced me that you're not the notorious outlaw Dick Turpin.
Thank you very much indeed, sir.
I believe in you now.
I
Goodbye.
hope so. That boy's a fool. Come in.
Telegram for Dick Turpin.
Over here, son.
It's me. Trapped. You can't get away from me now. I've got you, sir. I've got you. Missed.
You could be right, Sylvia. But don't stamp on the floor.
Dick Turpin, you're under arrest.
Yes, sir.
Hold out your arm.
I certainly will, sir.
Right. I've got you now. You can't get away.
Hello. Will you get up? It's my flaming holster.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Stand and deliver!
Pardon?
Stand and deliver!
I can't hear what you say.
Stand and deliver! Throw out your valuables! Stand and deliver! Stand and deliver! What do you think of me so far, Ruggie? Now that's what I call a result. Arsenal! It's no good. I've got to get out of here. Of course you have. I know I have. Look at it. Dark, dank, and dingy. Like a dressing room I once had at ATV. Lou was a jailer. Look at these walls. They're 14 foot thick. I can't move them. This window. These bars. How am I going to get out? Sorry about that.
Well, Dick Turpin, you didn't get away, eh? This is the moment I've been waiting for.
What's that building out there?
Up there?
That platform. It's a big platform.
That's right.
With a lump of wood going like that, another one like that, and a rope coming down with a noose. What is it? Something for the prisoners? A concert for the prisoners?
Well, I promise you it'll be very entertaining. It's a sort of one-man show.
Is it Bruce?
No.
It's his brother, Anthea.
No.
Well, whatever it is he any good?
I do assure you he'll go down very well.
That is a scaffold.
That's right.
And it's for me. How do you do that? I'm too young to die. Too tall. Too talented. Just too much. Not enough here and there. I can feel it around my neck.
Feel it around your neck?
Yes.
What?
My hand. I want you to feel it around my neck.
You're not afraid, are you?
Yes. It's a gift.
Don't be afraid. I want you to go out there.
Out there?
No, out there.
Or out there?
Out there.
I'll go the long way around.
Yes. Out there with your head held high.
Why?
Well, otherwise we can't get the noose around your neck.
I never thought of that.
You've got a visitor.
I had 1,000 in there last night.
Come in. Well, Dick Turpin, this is your last breakfast.
Ah, well.
What was that?
Nothing. It was me going. I do that quite a lot. Did it then?
I don't trust you. Something funny about you. Wait a minute. Have a look here.
Get off. You dirty little devil.
What do you mean, dirty devil?
And you didn't know the difference?
I know the difference.
What are you doing here, Flossie? What are you doing?
I'm here to help you.
Pardon?
I'm here to help you.
What are you talking like that for? What's he talking like that for?
Let's have a look here. What have we got in here? Oh, yeah. Just as I thought.
What?
There's something missing.
What?
There's no plastic toy. Come on, you.
Oh, I beg you to spare the life of my lover.
Wait a minute. Don't do that.
Don't take him from me. Don't take
Will
him.
you get off me?
Please,
Stop me! What's the matter with you? Help! Find his wife's out there!
Yes!
Oh, monsieur, she sees you. You enjoy that?
Yes, I loved every
What
minute.
you did?
I'm complaining.
I beg you to spare the life of my lover. Don't take him from me. Don't take the only true love I've ever known in my young life. To me, he is more than life itself.
This her acting bit.
Yeah. She's been to RADA.
Well, you open.
He showed me what true love really means. He was always so kind, so tender to me. Without him, I shall be left to die. Like a flower in the desert of loneliness.
She's very good. Lovely little mover.
Why not? She's on casters.
All I will be left with will be memories. But ah, what golden memories. I shall remember. The moonlight through the early morning light. Yes. And how the swallows dipped and swooped as if to welcome the young lovers.
She's a promising young actress.
What you promised you? That's what I want to know.
Take him from me, and the sun will grow cold.
When?
Yeah.
Birds will no longer sing. The wildflowers shall wilt. And my heart shall lie heavy for the rest of my days.
It's just like Crossroads, isn't it?
No other man has ever meant...
Never with your back to the audience, love, never. Your dad must have told you once, at least.
Yes. Don't do that.
No other man has ever meant more to me than he. As long as there is life still in me, I shall love him. No man has ever meant more.
Are you finished? Leave your name and address, but not with us.
Stop! He is innocent.
I am innocent.
He is not Dick Turpin.
That is true.
Of course he's Dick Turpin.
I'm not.
Yes, I've seen you. You wore a mask like this,
Well,
right?
like-
And a three-cornered hat.
Please?
And you wore a cloak. And you drew a gun and you said, stand and deliver. I know, I saw you.
Got you, Dick Turpin.
Wait a minute, I'm not Dick Turpin.
Any friend of Batman's is mine.
In your smile, bring me life.
Now, another show featuring Britain's two favourite entertainers. Highlights from the successful years of Morecambe and Wise at the BBC.
Good evening. Oh. Isn't that fabulous? Thank you very much. That is quite fantastic. Have we got time for any more?
Yeah, I think so. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show.
Yes.
Tonight, I'd like to start the show by singing and dancing to my latest recording. Oh, I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again, head over
Great audience, man.
Oh, great audience.
One of
yes.
the best we've ever had, that.
Oh, yes.
I tell you
without
that,
a
yeah.
doubt. Yeah, yeah.
We had trouble with the audience last week, remember?
What was the matter with
They
it?
wouldn't come in.
I'm singing and dancing to my latest recording.
Oh, it's not painful, is it?
No. Oh, I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again, head over real. It's no good.
What?
It's no good.
I agree, but it's not as bad as all that.
It's no good. I just can't go on.
Well, I don't see why not. I was outside a few minutes ago. Barclays Bank, it's still there. There's no need to worry.
It's got nothing to do with Barclays Bank. Read that. Please,
This cannot be true.
keep it to yourself. Please.
Oh,
Don't-
I will.
Don't tell anyone.
Not a word shall pass my lips, I promise you that.
Because it's rather personal and painful.
As
for
I
me.
said before, Anne, no one shall know from my lips.
Thank you.
Anne's wife's left him. She swung a hook.
No, please.
She's gone. It's in this note.
Don't say any more. Well, it would have come out sooner or later.
Could have been worth waiting for, that. This letter,
Yeah.
it's a joke.
Would I joke about a thing like that?
No, I don't suppose any man would. You were going to do your dance as well, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I was
I
going to
know.
do my dance.
It was rehearsed and shaved your legs and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do the dance now in this condition. Look at me, I'm all shaky and upset.
Yes, I know. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yes, what?
I'll ring up head office and cancel the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll do.
Yes.
And they'll put a Tarzan film on its place. In that way, if anybody tunes in halfway through, they won't know the difference. That's what I shall do for you.
But what happened? What happened? I mean, she wanted for nothing.
Nothing. I know that,
I know.
I was there when you brought that welding iron.
Yes. I tried so hard to make her happy.
Of course, you're spoiled.
Spoiled?
All women are spoiled
That's true.
nowadays. What about the time I came to your home and you were in the kitchen putting football studs into her new boots?
That's right.
She could do that on her own. She's got a big arm.
Nobody could have done more for a woman.
Nobody.
It's true.
Nobody. You're upset, aren't you?
I am upset.
I'll tell you what then.
What?
Blow.
No.
I'll get that signed later on.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah.
Eric, can I ask you a favour?
That's what I'm here for, Aaron. I am your big tall friend.
Will you have a word with my wife, please? Have a word with her. Speak to her.
Get off. I already have
You've
had a
spoken
word
to
with her.
Spoken to her. And what did she say?
She's not coming back.
She's not coming back.
I'm sorry about that.
You mean it's all over?
I know that you love that woman, and you treated her as if she was your own.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
No, of course not.
It's the money.
The what?
The money.
What money?
Well, I mean, I'll have to pay her money every week, won't I, and everything?
No. She left you.
Oh.
You won't have to pay her a penny.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I'll never say never again, because here I am.
Good evening. This evening we have a unique edition of The Sky at Night. Unique because I have with me two gentlemen who assure me that they are leading experts in the field of astronomy. So first I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Ernest Baverstock Peregrine Cecil Wise of the Department of Astronomy, University of Harrow. Leading on Wise.
Hello.
And we're also delighted to welcome Mr. Eric St. John Faraday Aubrey Morecambe, assistant caretaker at Milverton Street Infant School. Good evening, Mr. Morecambe.
Hello.
Well, welcome to The Sky at Night, gentlemen. We are delighted to have you.
It's a great pleasure. Great pleasure.
Dr. Wise, how long have you been interested in astronomy?
Well, ever since I was a child.
Yes.
My father bought a telescope.
It's the only way you could find him.
Disregard him, Mr. Patrick. I, for one, would like to have an intelligent conversation about astronomy.
Right.
I am here to learn as well as you know.
Yes.
I am here to learn. What I would like to know, Mr. Patrick, is do you think that in our lifetime we will ever see a man actually land on Julie Andrews? Do you feel that? I mean, is there such a thing as life on Max Bygrave? These are important questions to me, and I must know immediately.
This is really rather out of my ken. Dr. Wise, would you like to tell us something about the equipment you use for your astronomy?
Yeah, it's highly sophisticated.
Oh, yes.
I have an observatory on my estate in
Yes.
Peterborough.
Yes.
Have my own telescope.
Yes. Fully mounted, of course.
Not anymore, no. And there, look at his prism. The way he walks.
A beautiful telescope. Beautiful telescope. Cost £250,000. 45p. Including VAT.
Yes.
It's on rails and it's completely mobile.
A very sophisticated piece of equipment, no doubt.
Oh,
I
yes.
congratulate you.
Thank you.
Mr. Morecambe, how big is your reflector?
I don't think I should stay and listen to any more of this drivel.
I must away. Sit down, sit down. All that Mr. Patrick wants to know is how big are the lens on your telescope?
Oh, sorry. Well, I think that you can both be prepared to sit up and gasp in amazement because I happen to own the ultimate in telescopes, perfected after years of research.
Can we see it, please?
Of course you can.
Yes.
You just cast your eyes over that?
The ultimate in telescopes.
Oh, yes.
Very fine piece of equipment.
Of course it is. I'll tell you something, on a clear night with that, I can see the bottom of the bed.
I wouldn't give that to a child.
I would. You want it?
Please, Mr. Patrick, you keep spoiling the whole thing. I, for one, would like to have an erudite conversation on the subject of astronomy.
Yes, gentlemen, let's discuss astronomy by all means. And in particular, I'd like to discuss Pluto.
I don't watch cartoons. Can I have a sensible conversation? I don't watch cartoons.
The way you are, a sensible conversation.
Yes.
Not in the mood you're in.
Well, what do you know about the plough?
The plough.
I'm glad you asked me that.
Yes.
But I know the exact position of the plough.
The exact position?
It's on the corner of Taliesin Street. One of the finest pubs I've ever been in. And if you go in there, Mr. Patrick, watch out for Florrie, the barmaid. She's a big girl, and when she leans over the counter, she can crush your crisps.
Well, I've had enough of this drivel. I'm leaving.
Do please sit down, Dr. Wise. I'm coming to you now.
Yes, but I mean, we're not getting anywhere. I mean, this is a rotten game, this is.
Do please restrain yourself, Dr. Wise. Do please restrain yourself.
Just because I'm little?
Dr. Wise, what are you studying at the moment? What do your particular investigations lead you to study now?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Northern stars.
Ah, Northern Stars.
Northern.
Which one in particular?
Proxima Centauri.
Proxima Centauri. Now, that is a fascinating star.
Yes,
Isn't it amazing to reflect that when you look at Proxima, you're seeing it as it was 4 years ago. The light from Proxima takes over 4 years to reach us.
Yes.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Throw him off. Get him off.
He's quiet. He does a fool. But it takes the light of Proxima Centauri 4 years to reach the Earth.
Rubbish!
It's not rubbish.
It's certainly not rubbish.
No.
Far from it. And it may interest you to know this, Mr. Morecambe.
Yes.
The star Altair, the light from that takes 16 years to reach us.
Get off.
From Vega, 27 years.
Shut up.
From Rigel, 800 years.
Yes.
Smash your face in.
And from Ganymede, or Alpha Cygni, if you prefer.
I prefer.
From Alpha Cygni.
Yes.
1,500 years.
Get off. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's making it all up as he goes along. He'll be doing a day at the farm next. Moo, meh, down, Rover, down, the creaking gate.
He knows what he's talking about. Now stop laughing.
Get off.
You may laugh, but these are irrevocable facts, I can assure you.
Codswallop.
Mr. Patrick is an expert in the field of astronomy. As a matter of fact, he's a member of the RAC.
RAC?
Did I say RAC?
RAC.
Oh, AA.
AA?
AA.
AA?
And you are.
And you are?
Yeah.
NUR?
Yes.
What's the NUR got to do with it?
Takes him half a light year to get to Harpenden.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid we're straying rather badly.
You think so?
Would you like to see through my telescope?
I thought
Yes.
you would never up. We have liftoff. We've got to let you sat down again. We have liftoff. Can I have a look through this highly sophisticated piece of equipment?
Do.
Yes. Thank you very much indeed.
Do that.
Oh, good Lord. Now that is what I call powerful. Yeah, have a look through
Can
that.
I have a look?
You have a look at that.
That is powerful.
Isn't it?
May I look, please?
Have a butcher's, Patrick.
I'm a butcher's, Patrick.
It's good, isn't it?
Hey?
Most interesting.
I've always liked him. It's the head, you know. Good Lord. You must have a look at that. It's fantastic. Isn't that fabulous?
Well, what's that?
A Des O'Connor audience.
And yet, you know, gentlemen, yes, there is one place which you can see not only Mars and Venus, but all the other heavenly bodies.
And where is that, may I ask?
I'm delighted you asked me that, because I'm going to show you. The stars at night are shining.
Deep in that one! Frankie,
Thank you.
what can I say?
Well, it's been my pleasure.
What can I say other than... I thought that was one of the funniest things he'd ever done.
Can I have a word?
Certainly.
I enjoyed every moment of that, Frankie. And
Thank you very
what I would like is, could you do us another number?
Well, Ernie, no, you see, well, what happened, we had an agreement I would do one song for nothing. I mean...
Yes.
Is that your lowest fee?
Yes. Well, I don't know what we're going to do then, Eric. We could make it a request. Oh, it's a special request for this other number. Special request.
A little old lady who's deaf.
Yes. She phoned us from New Zealand, didn't she?
Yes.
And she said...
Reverse charges as well.
Would you sing cabaret for her? Good and loud.
Well,
Yeah.
really, man, excuse me a moment. I would love to do cabaret,
Yeah.
but it's impossible. I don't have an orchestration.
I thought it was the way you walked.
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
I have no music, I have no straw hat, you know, it's...
Straw
I'm not
hat,
prepared.
I've got a straw hat. Frankie, we fixed up the music. You just leave it to us.
Everything's fixed. Don't worry about it. It's a great pleasure working with you. Who's upset Frankie? Nice, that.
Just right for this sort of day.
Very nice.
Perfect.
What is it?
Delius.
Who wrote it?
Delius, he's the man who wrote it.
Oh?
Reminds me of you, that music.
Why?
It's called On Hearing the First Cuckoo in Spring.
Want to fight?
No. They're playing cricket on the television.
Fall off?
Phil, fall off. I cricket.
Oh, yeah.
I used to play. I was a good fielder.
Short leg.
How do you know that?
Just a wild guess. Best fast bowler I ever saw was an Australian.
Australian?
Australian woman.
Really? Fast bowler?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Lillian Thompson. God, she was fast.
Lillian Thompson? Lillian Thompson with 2 men.
Oh. I knew she retired hurt, but I didn't think it was as bad as all that. That ball must have been going a hell of a lick.
It's my favourite game, cricket.
No, not mine.
No?
No, I like the straight left, the right hook, the uppercut,
Boxing.
football.
Please, it's too hot for jokes. Ooh.
It's nice, that music.
Oh, yes, lovely. Makes you feel at one with nature.
That's a nice turn of phrase, huh? Takes an author to think of a turn of phrase like that.
Do not flutter by, butterfly. Stay and say hello, and not goodbye.
You just think of that.
Yes.
In those shorts.
Burke. Say something?
Work.
Work.
You're always thinking of work.
Oh, yeah.
I bet your brain's going 19 to the dozen.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you're thinking of work now.
I have a rough synopsis.
Would you like to borrow a cushion?
Please, it's too hot for jokes. Ah, they're playing tennis on the television.
Fall off. Twice, isn't it? Oh, dear. Oh, I never watch tennis on the television anymore.
Why not?
Same woman always wins.
Who's that?
Jelly Bean King.
Billie Jean King.
Ants.
Ants?
Reading about ants in my wildlife book.
Oh, yes.
It says here that when an ant no longer has anything to offer, it is cast out of the colony to perish.
Really?
That must be like working for ITV, that. It also says here that when a bee enters a flower to collect the pollen, it collects the pollen with the hairs on its legs. You should be able to get about 200 weight with a pair that you've got there. That composer, dubious.
Delius.
Was he English?
Born in Scarborough.
Was he really? I could have sworn he was English.
Do you like the Enigma variations?
No, I'm too old for anything like that now. I'm useless the next day.
You want to listen to that music?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. It's what they call pastoral.
Written on a day for such as this.
Oh, yes. Just right for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can see it now. The lush green meadow.
Church spires peeping from the top of distant trees.
Skylarks rising like a cloud in a crescendo of song.
Cows seeking shelter from the hot sun beneath the sturdy oak.
The old farmer, happy and contented with his lot. Red of face as he goes behind the haystack and whips out the biggest sandwich his wife has ever put up for.
Not to do that all the time. Please, it's embarrassing and disgusting.
Can I take your photograph?
You got a camera?
One of the best.
Really?
Japanese.
Japanese?
Yep.
What sort?
Suzuki.
Suzuki? It's a motorbike.
Oh. No wonder the strap broke when I put it around my neck. Best camera I ever had, only cost 30 bob.
Oh, yes.
A Kojak.
Kodak.
Little box camera. Took thousands of pictures of boxes, that did.
Please don't.
I'll take your picture. I'll go get my camera.
No, I don't want my picture taken.
No,
I'm
there's
quite
no
happy.
problem. Don't worry about it.
Look, I don't want my picture taken. Well, shall I have a sort of pose or something? I mean, if I could...
Great.
Well,
Got
it's
that.
kind of like...
Marvellous, that.
What? You have not taken it, have you?
Yeah, you take one of them.
All right. Well, we'll have one. You do
All right,
the
I'll do
pose.
the
I'll
same.
take it from a low
Yes,
angle.
we'll have none of that. I'm not bothered with that. No, I'll tell you what.
What?
You sit down, I'll have one taken with you.
Well, how can you do that?
Well, it's got one of those devices on, you know.
What, a time exposure?
You press a little thing like that.
Yes. Have you set it?
Are you ready?
Yes, yes. Oh.
I'm not taking that to the chemist.
No.
Like to hear my record now?
No, I'm happy with that one.
Got a cracking record there. You'd like it.
Yeah?
Frankie Vaughan Williams.
Frankie Vaughan Williams?
You listen to this.
Well, not really.
Right.
You did that on purpose!
I love it! I love it!
Spoiled my afternoon
I know, I did it purposely!
Take it off!
How do you think I feel?
I don't like Kevin O'Connor.
Bored.
Go to sleep then.
That bird must be a hell of a size.
Excuse me. Could we have our shuttlecock back, please?
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Come and get it. Over here. What happened there? Get it. Help yourself. Come on.
Look, we'd rather not. We've been sunbathing. You see, it's awfully private round here, and we've got no clothes on.
Oh, well. In that case, I'll bring it round for you.
We get along so easily, don't you agree? We like each other's company, don't you agree? When you stop to consider how close we have grown, you know that we couldn't make it alone. Good evening and welcome to the show. You know, I know what you're doing. You're sat there looking at me and you're saying, why, that's Ernie Wise, one of the world's greatest writers and a brilliant actor. Well, I wish you wouldn't say things like that because it does embarrass me, even though it is true. I would now like to tell you a story, ladies and gentlemen, about when I was a teenager in 1968. What happened? Now, what is that thing you're bringing on there?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. What's under the sheet?
Bill Cotton, he's not feeling too good.
Let's have a look.
No, Ernie, you give me a hand with this. And when I take that off, you will be taken aback.
Do you think so?
Oh, yes.
Well, what have
No,
you
no,
got?
no, tut, 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 tut. Let's get the cleaners out and the audience in.
That is the audience. That is the audience.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute, how did you get to do this job anyway?
Well, obviously, they asked your best friend should do this, they said.
Thank you.
We couldn't find him, so I said I would do it.
Well, what have you got?
Don't look under there, because I don't want you to know that under there is a statue of you. Oh, I shouldn't have told you. Do forgive me. I'm sorry about that. Who's a silly Billy? I'm a silly Billy. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have told you.
There's a statue of me under there.
Ah, yes.
Well, let's...
No, please. This is a unique occasion and thus call for a few words.
Well, look, get on with it.
Yes, I will.
That's a statue of me under there.
Can I have a chair for Mr. White, please? Chair for Mr. White. Chair. Ladies and gentlemen, when I first met my small associate here, very wise, USA,
USA.
undersized actor.
The first time we met was at Milverton Street School, do you remember?
Milverton Street School?
Yeah, street.
You couldn't say it in those days either. Milverton Street School.
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Yes, I remember.
I remember the first day you came into our class.
Yeah.
All the other kids laughed at you.
Yeah.
But not me. I walked over and I helped you at your desk.
Yes.
Get your foot out of the inkwell.
Yeah, that's...
I remember that.
I was doing a composition in those days.
Oh, yes.
It was entitled What I Would Like to Be When I Grow Up.
And you wrote, when I grow up, I want to be a great writer. And you became a great writer, despite the fact that you never grew up.
Yeah. No, let's have a look under the sheet.
Please. Have a chair for Mr. White, please. No, a chair for Mr. White. Oh. You began your career as a writer of topping yarns.
Please don't tell
for that wonderful magazine, The Girl's Crystal. Under the name...
No, don't tell them the name!
Under the name of Mavis Gayshanks.
That's true, my name used to be Mavis Gayshanks.
2 years later, you became the racing correspondent of the War Cry.
I wish you wouldn't tell them things like that. That's all in the past. That's when I lived in Yorkshire.
And even to this day, when the name of Ernie Wise is mentioned, people say in reverent tones, he's Yorkshire.
Yeah. Yorkshire, home of all the great writers.
Yes.
The Bronte brothers. H.G. Priestley.
And that tiny little house that you lived in is still visited every day by hundreds of people.
That doesn't surprise me.
Doesn't surprise me. It's a gents now.
I'd rather you didn't divulge that.
All part of the legend that is Ernie Wise, CIA.
CIA?
Caught in the act.
This is a proud moment for me to have a statue.
It must be.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I wish that was me under there.
Could never be you.
Why not?
They wouldn't do a statue to you.
Why?
You lack total dedication.
That is true, and that is the right word, dedication. Only last night, ladies and gentlemen, my small associate here was tip-tapping on his typewriter till 3 o'clock in the morning.
It was a hard slog, but the end result was well worth it.
Of course it was. I read it.
Yes.
Beautifully written and beautifully phrased. No milk today, thank you. Absolutely fantastic.
It was a proper play, what I wrote.
All your plays are proper plays. As soon as he writes a play, it is immediately translated into English. And sent off to Linda Lovelace.
Look, are you going to take that sheet off or not? Otherwise, I'm leaving.
Could I have a chair for Mr. White, please? Chair. Well, Sue. Chair. Could I have them?
What's that supposed to be? Right, is that it?
I would like... Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Ernie Wise, genius and legend. ITA.
ITA?
Indian takeaway.
Model of me?
I'll turn it round.
No, don't turn it round! Don't turn it round!
Well, why not? We're playing for laughs, aren't we?
I know that!
I'm going to turn it round.
No, don't!
Hey, always in that. I was right about you.
What?
Always said you were two-faced. Go on, take it home.
I asked for a chair. Did you ask for a chair? Ladies and gentlemen, I know you expect to see big international stars. I know you expect to see big international stars on our show, also people that are well known. Well, here is something special, the greatest. Good evening.
Happened to hear that modest little statement from where I was hiding?
How did you hear that, really? Well, I didn't want to overdo it, you know.
It's not your style, is it? Let's face fact. Overdo things.
No.
Never your style. Goodbye.
Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Going back to my room.
Oh, I see.
Because after a while, you see, you begin to annoy me.
Oh.
It's nothing personal.
No.
It's just after a while that you start to irritate me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That irritates me. All that business like that. Irritates me. It's nothing personal.
No.
You can't help it.
No,
You just
of course not.
irritate me.
Yeah.
Go back to my room.
Right.
You irritate me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to introduce you to a little lady with a...
When I say irritate me,
Yeah.
you know when you're at home and you're watching somebody on television, you say, oh, I can't stand that man.
Yes.
I like to punch him in the nose. That's the way I feel about you at
Oh,
times.
I see.
You irritate me.
Yes, I know.
I mean, you irritate me now. Stood there like that, like a pair of scissors. Stands like a pair of scissors all day. Yeah. You irritate me, huh? You irritate me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to introduce you to a little lady with a big talent, Miss Lena Zavaroni. Lena, lovely to see you. That's a very pretty frock.
Thank you.
I bet you can't wait to tell all your pals at school that you've met the Ernie Wise.
Well, my friends at school are going to have to give me 50 pence.
They're going to have to give you 50 pence. What for?
Well, they bet me that I was going to be taller than you, but I'm not. In real life than you do on the television screen.
Do I really? In
Yeah.
real life, I look much taller. What a charming little girl. You're one of my favourites.
Tell you something
Do
else
know
that
that
irritates me as well, you see.
Why?
I'm sorry, love, you're not allowed up here. You've got to go out there back with your mother in the audience. You're not allowed up here, love. You've got to go.
Yes, that is our special guest, Darlena Zavaroni.
Oh, hello, how are you? Get rid of her. Get rid of her. It's against professional etiquette to work with animals or children. You know that. Never work with animals or kids. They'll chop you and everything they do. They won't even stand there going, you've got no chance.
You've worked with animals before.
I've got used to you. She's got to go on. She's got to go.
Well, you tell her to go. I
I'll
couldn't
tell
do
her.
it.
I'll tell her. You've got to go, love. I'm sorry about that. Off you go.
Right.
Eh?
I've won 50 pence.
50 pence?
Well, I bet my friends at school that you'd be even more handsome than you are on the television screen. And you are.
What a charming little girl. Oh, what a beautiful little thing. Do you take a drink? You haven't got a cigar on you, have you?
Lena, what are you going to sing for? What are you going to sing for us on the show, Lena?
I'm going to sing Some of These Days.
Some of these days. Oh, that's one of my
That
favourites.
irritates me, all that business. Irritates me. Irritates me. Irritates me. All the time. You flaming irritate me. All the time. You irritate me.
Some of these days, you're gonna miss me, honey. Some of these days, you're gonna feel so lonely. Some hugging, you're
yours, that, Paddy.
Knockout.
I really enjoyed that. That was absolutely wonderful, wasn't it,
I must
Eric?
say.
Well, I've got one ambition left. Apart from that, I'd like to sing with you and dance with you. Only Mr. Wise is such a good singer, and you're such a good dancer, I would only spoil it.
That's true.
Lena, you wouldn't spoil it. You would be absolutely marvellous. Why don't we do a number?
Irritate me, you. Irritate me. All that folding arms and everything.
Why don't we do a number together, okay?
Yeah, get off.
Go and get...
Irritate me.
Yeah.
You really do. And that funny walk that you've got. That doesn't go.
These boys are fools.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
2 inches higher, I could have pinned that to the wall.
I'm not amused.
Oh. Are you going to bring the tea?
No.
Got the tea bag?
Yeah, just a minute. Give it about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it dumped, or just lying there?
Lying there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
10.
10.
That's it. That's fine. Lovely. Still is in good stead, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering that we've had it since August.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. They're better when you block up the little perforations.
Roy Hood keeps saying that.
Who?
Exactly. Well, it's not too strong for you.
No, it looks fine, Dad. I don't like it very much. Got a brown neck.
You want some sugar?
Sugar? Yes, please.
All right, then.
2.
2? I only had 1. I'm on a diet. What's the matter?
Too sweet.
Something worrying you, isn't it?
You might say that.
I just have. Something worrying you.
Yes, Eric, I'm very worried. I'm very upset.
Well, sit down and take the weight off your perplexities.
You see, it's not good coming to you with a problem, is it? You always make a joke out of it. Take the weight off your perplexities. See, it's a joke.
No, I mean, your problems are my problems.
Yeah.
It's no good writing to Marjorie Proops. She's out in Australia touring with the British Lions. Got on up and under last week. She's coming home tomorrow.
Oh, forget it, will you? Forget it. It's just that I'm worried. I really am. Very upset, Eric.
I know what it is.
You couldn't possibly know what it is.
Sit down. I know what it is.
Well, what is it then? Go on.
It's your tadpoles. You snuffed it.
Snuffed it. It's something more serious than that.
Oh.
Much more serious. I'm very worried. I mean, if I asked you a serious question, will you give me an honest answer?
Pardon?
If I ask you a serious question, will you give me an honest answer?
You got my word.
Right. What I want to know, Eric, is...
It's good stuff, this.
Am I mean?
Are you what?
Am I mean with money?
Good Lord. Whoever's getting that round about you is wrong. Ebenezer.
I'm getting this reputation, you see. Comedians are doing jokes about me on wheel tappers and shunters.
Ignore Michael Barrett. He knows nothing about comedy. Has he finished with a comic song on Nationwide? No.
No. No, but seriously, Eric, I mean, answer me. Am I mean?
I'll tell you what. You're the only man I know who crossed a kangaroo with a guard dog, so he gets a wallet that bites back.
That's all you can think of, isn't it? Jokes. That's all.
No, it's not a joke, I promise you. That's an illustration.
An illustration of the fact that I'm mean with money.
Well, you're not that mean.
Not that mean.
No, I mean, that was a lovely party you threw. I enjoyed that party.
Yes, it was a nice party, wasn't it?
To celebrate the coronation. King George V. Knockout party. I remember the wine. It flowed like yoghurt.
Wouldn't it be fairer to say that I'm just careful with money?
Mean.
I see.
Miserly.
Oh.
Tight. Grasping. Greedy.
You've made your point.
Well, it hurts me to tell you these things, and you ask me.
Well, I think I feel.
You know, I get all churned up inside. Feel like a drink now. Can I have a drink?
Oh, you had one yesterday. Of course you can have a drink. Go on, help yourself. Have a drink.
We've got the,
What, the
combination. Oh. You changed the number again, so I couldn't memorize it, haven't you?
I do that every other week.
Yeah.
I can't understand it. I don't know why people think I'm mean.
I've
It's
no
ridiculous.
idea. I wouldn't know either.
No. Was that a single or a double?
I don't know. It went down too quick, and I couldn't.
Yeah, that was a double at 1200 hours Wednesday. Right.
I don't know what they mean by saying that you're mean.
No, I'm not mean at all.
Let's face facts.
It's friendly.
How much did you pay for that whiskey?
27 and 6.
Oh, they are.
No, I'm not mean at all. I mean, look, Eric, look. Did I say no to you when you asked me for the loan of £5 last Thursday at 1600 hours?
Point taken. There's your fiver back. No qualms. Money is not my god.
No.
I'm not a moneyholic.
Well, I'm not a moneyholic.
I could be an alcoholic if I could get in there, but I can't get in there.
Thanks very much, Eric. I like a man who pays his debts.
Gonna put it away, are you?
Yeah.
Put it away.
Yeah,
Turn the alarm on.
of course.
Unleash the Alsatian.
I'm not that mad about money. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of break-ins around here just lately.
And you say you're not money conscious.
Oh, I'm not.
Good Lord. A cash register in your wardrobe. It's embarrassing for me when people come here and they say things like, and you say, could I have a cigarette? And they say yes. And you say, well, help yourself, there's a machine in the bathroom.
No, it's fairer to say, Eric, that I'm careful about money. I'm concerned about it because I've worked so hard all my life. I even worked hard as a child.
I know, I remember that newspaper round at 5 in the morning.
Yes, I'm going to have to give that up. It's getting too much. No, I really worked. Go on, get it said then, whatever you're going to say. I mean, I had a childhood, I know.
I know. You had no childhood, you.
Well,
tell you that, no childhood whatsoever.
I've had a better childhood than some people I know.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Go on, then.
Well, I didn't have to nick broken biscuits out of the co-op, did I?
I didn't nick broken biscuit from the co-op either.
But you did.
Only as a diversion so my mother could nick the boiled ham, that's all.
You're only picking on me because I'm little.
That's your father being mean again. I've been to your house and seen you having your dinner off a toadstool.
That's not fair. All this started because I asked one simple question.
What's a simple question? You said, are you mean? And I said, yes, you are.
Yeah.
You mean?
I'm not.
You are. And you must be loaded anyway.
Loaded?
You must be loaded.
What do you mean loaded?
Well, you don't count your money, you measure it. What have you got on you now in your wallet? How much have you got on you? Come on, show me.
A few pounds.
Show me, how much have you got on you?
All right, if you want to see it.
Well, come on,
then.
then.
There you are.
Look at that. Even that's alarmed.
That's the front door bell.
Oh.
I'll get it.
No, you get it. I'm sat down.
Yes? Yes? What do you want?
Salvation Army.
I'm sorry, I'm a pacifist.
Just a moment.
What?
Just a moment. Come in.
Thank you.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Well, I'm collecting for charity.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, you better sit down.
Yes, I think I'd better.
No, not you. What kind of a charity is it?
Well, we're collecting money to take the old folks in the district out on a day out.
What a lovely idea. See that he's back by 8:30.
I'm not an old folk of the district. Do I look like an old folk of the district, Missy?
Sit down. Come on. Come and join us.
Thank you.
That's a marvellous organisation you belong to. It really is.
Well, I think so.
I always wanted to walk with the Salvation Army when I was a youth, but alas, it wasn't to be.
Oh, why not?
They were funny about things like that at the remand home.
I was in the Salvation Army.
Pardon?
I was in the Salvation Army.
Well, you still are. Oh, that was you!
Yeah.
It was Ernie. This is Ernie here. You've got to get close to find him. He's down there somewhere.
Hello.
Did you take an active part?
Yes, I was in the band.
Really?
Played the cornet.
How fascinating.
Abide with me.
We'll have none of that. She's only just arrived.
You must come to one of our meetings.
Ah, yes. We'd like
Well,
to.
we'd love to. But it's the time.
Time, we're very busy men.
We just haven't... We're not anti-religious or anything
No,
like that. I mean, every Sunday night we watch Mabel and Wilfred Pickles in Have a Go St. Joe.
Yeah. Never missed that.
Never missed that.
I once saw an epilogue.
He once saw an epilogue.
Oh, it's funny. This fella had his collar on the wrong way round. So I must have been at the back.
Yes, well, I can see you're both very sympathetic to our cause.
Put some in.
Cheerio. What?
Put some in.
Oh,
It is for the old folk.
that's for the old folk, and only the
Yes.
best is good enough for the old folk. Wait a minute now.
God. He's got moths in there that haven't learned to fly yet.
There you are.
Thank you.
That was a brown one, wasn't it?
What do you mean a brown one?
I didn't see a flash of silver. That was a brown one, wasn't it?
It's nothing to do with you, must you?
much have you put in there?
2p.
2p. That'll get some dear old lady halfway down the helter-skelter that way. Excuse me. Look at you.
I want to tuck it in.
What was it? What was it you asked me only a few minutes ago? Come on.
Am I mean with money?
Yes, and I said you were. Now prove that I'm wrong. Go on.
I already gave.
Prove! Get the folding stuff out.
You mean I have to give... Oh, I feel sick. Yes, here you are. Oh, tearing one as well. There you are, £5. See that the old folk have a great time.
Well, that really is so
Oh, that's okay.
generous
It's a
of you.
pleasure. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Just a moment. Just a moment. Don't go just yet. I haven't seen you giving any money to the Yes, you haven't given anything. I gave £5.
I'll match anything you gave.
Well, let's see you match the £5 then.
All right, then. £5. See that they get a good time.
That really is very generous of you.
It is, isn't it?
Thank you.
Wait a minute. I'm sure he can do better than that. Come on, let's see you really give. Give the woman £10.
You think I should?
Oh, sure, go right ahead.
It's up to you. I don't mind. There we are. Whoops. Hey. Oh. There we are. £10.
Yeah.
Well, that really is so very generous of you.
Well, while I'm in a generous mood, where are you taking them?
Southend.
Southend. Well, here's a lot. Take them to Las Vegas. Yeah. There's enough there for a potato each.
Hundreds of
£100, yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what have you done?
You really are the kindest, most generous person I have ever met.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much indeed.
Goodbye.
You save wicked women?
Yes.
Save one for me.
You really are the most kindest, generous man I've ever met. How much did you give her?
Pardon?
How much did you give her?
I didn't give her anything.
You didn't?
Oh, it's your wallet. I found it on the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I'd like to give a warm welcome to all my friends in Scotland, which is just outside Glasgow. And I'd like to sing to you a typical song, a typical Scottish song. Thank you. We'll keep a welcome in the hillside. We'll keep a welcome in the dale. This land of
Maura?
What?
Maura Anderson.
No?
Oh, I didn't know you were on the show. Give us a kiss.
No, please. It's me, Annie Wise.
Fine.
You didn't recognise
Fantastic.
me.
That is fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, in response
What's it
to
for? I mean, why are you wearing that dress? Is it Mother's Day, something like that?
Mother's Day.
Larry Grayson's birthday?
I've had a lot of requests.
I'm not surprised dressed like that. You trying to get the girls at it?
No,
Oh, I see. You want to be careful in that dress, you know.
Why?
You stand over a knothole, you could get a sore throat.
This kilt is not a joke.
You come and stand here. You look like Lulu's grandmother.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scottish country dancing.
Ah, so that's it.
That's what I'm going to do now.
I see. So that's why. That's why you put your legs in curlers last night when you went to bed. I know you.
Scottish country dancing.
Oh. Gonna do it now?
Yes, I'm going to do it now.
You want to be careful because, don't look down.
What?
There's a badger attacking you.
Badger?
A badger!
What do you mean?
Attacking you at the front.
It's not a badger. Everybody knows what that is.
Well, what is it then?
That's a caber. That's where I keep my money.
Next to your heart. Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scottish country dancing.
Yeah, what exactly are you going to do?
Yeah, the Duke of Perth.
Does he know? He knows, does he?
Scottish country dancing. 1, two. Oh, I'm
One
the
little word, please. Just one little word. That's all I ask.
I was in the middle of it.
Is you shouldn't be wearing that tartan.
Why not?
Because there is no such thing as the clan Wise.
I've got Scottish ancestors.
Oh, no, the McMisers. The McMidgets?
No.
McFisheries?
Scottish country dancing, part 2. 1, 2, oh, I'm the...
Please. I'm half Scotch, you know.
I can believe that the time you were in the bar. Go get the swords.
I'll go get the swords. Are you sure now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to present to you a famous Scottish sword dance, which is highly dangerous, but I'll do my best.
I couldn't get the swords, the real ones.
No?
Will these do?
Yeah, that'll be all right.
And the audience want them back.
Oh.
They are, Ron?
Right.
Let's see on top of those.
Yeah.
You dance on those, it'll bring the colour back to your cheeks, I promise you that.
Not doing a golden for me with that.
All right, then. I'll put them proper.
That's right, doing the proper way, and I'll do it properly.
All right.
You're going to be impressed now.
Of course you will.
I'll take your breath away. Scottish country sword dancing, part 4. As performed by Ern. 1, 2.
Fantastic. Really was quite fantastic. I've never seen you do anything like that before.
No.
And you must realise now, since dancing on those,
Yeah.
you are now 6 inches shorter. Don't walk over that, they're highly polished.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to sing a typical Scottish song, as performed in the Highlands. Thank you. I have heard the neighbour singing his love song to the morn. And I have seen the dewdrop clinging
I think that could be arranged.
to rose just new.
It's a very good idea, as a matter of fact.
Was thy voice, my gentle Mary, and thy not less winning smile that made this world an Eden. But... Stop me, I'm
Could I have a
singing
word? There's a little old lady on the front row. Want to know if you do the twirl again. She was cleaning her binoculars the last time and she missed it.
I was doing Bonnie Mary.
I know what you were doing, but would you do the twirl for only up there?
Up there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's dangerous up there.
It's like being in the Highlands, huh?
That's true.
That is true.
I'll get the real feel of it.
What a good idea.
Yes, I will. All right.
Do you need a hand?
No, I'm all right.
Oh. What songs are you going to sing later on?
I'm going to do Bonnie Mary of Argyle.
Yes.
Then I'm going to do Amazing Grace.
Could be worth watching.
Depends how I feel.
Yeah.
Hey,
You like
this
it up there?
Oh, it's great up here.
Of course.
You've got to look up to me now, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yes.
Yes.
Mind you, you can't have everything in life.
The little old lady.
It's a little old lady.
Okay, here we go. Thank you.
Excellent.
Very dangerous.
Look at that.
Is that it then?
She's fainted, eh?
Is that it then?
That's what she's just said. Come on down, now. Right, you want a hand?
No.
I'll tell you something.
What?
Amazing Grace will be disappointed. Well, what are you going to do now, then, for us?
I've got to get back to Loch Ness now.
What for?
Well, I don't want to disappoint the tourists.
Oh, I see.
Keep coming out the water, you see.
Ah.
I'm now going to do my grand finale.
What?
Well, I'm going to do the famous Scottish cartwheel.
Not the famous blow. Not the famous Scottish cartwheel.
As performed by Little Ern.
Oh, marvellous. You can't do it with that on.
What do you mean? With this?
Have to take that off.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, your loose change will be everywhere.
Yes. Right, then I'll take that off.
Thank you very much indeed.
Here we go now. Scottish cartwheel as performed by Ern.
Fantastic! Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic! Wonderful! What?
Oh,
What's all this?
shut up.
Huh?
Go away.
The bike? These things?
Yeah.
The rowing boat? Keep myself fit. To fight Lena Zavaroni?
Shut up.
Just because she's taller than you?
Leave me alone.
It's a good bike, that.
You think so?
If you're going past the corner shop, get me a box of matches, will you?
I'm a sitting target here, aren't I, for you now?
Hey.
You can't leave me alone.
Could be dangerous, that bike, you know, very dangerous.
What do you mean, dangerous?
You get the hairs caught in the gear chain, you could lose a leg. And it would be me that would have to take you to the Dolls Hospital.
You're done.
Huh?
You're finished.
Oh, yes, thank you.
So have I.
I enjoyed that bit.
Shoot that bit.
Where are you going now?
Rowing.
Rowing?
Rowing. Rowing.
Don't go past the rockery, will you?
Why?
Iceland's extended her fishing limits again.
Can't you find something to do? Go on, play it.
No, I'm enjoying myself. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach and Popeye the Sailor Man.
Lost, will you?
Tell you what,
What?
good exercise, that.
I should say. It's doing me
It'll
good.
get rid of your gut.
Gut!
Huh?
Gut!
Will you speak up? I can't quite hear. What?
I haven't got a gut!
Gosh, you have. You're holding it in now.
I'm not.
You flaming are.
I'm not.
You are, Sunbeam.
That's all muscle, that is.
Get off. Let it go like you do upstairs.
Let it go.
Put your hands over the sink. Go on, let it go like you do upstairs. Go on, let it go, look. Just look at that.
What's the matter with that?
You could put a plant pot on that. 4 pints, please.
I could be doing a lot worse.
You could if you could reach.
No. Not like some people I know.
What?
I don't get out of breath playing Ludo.
It's a fast game, Ludo, if you play it right. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yes.
Push-ups.
They all say that. I wouldn't do that too much if I were you.
Why not?
Good Lord.
It's all right. Look, just get out of the way, will you?
What are they, the rings?
Yeah, swings.
What are you doing? God, no, don't stop it, sir. The adrenaline will stop in a minute.
Get away. Just made that way, that's all.
Big days, aren't they?
Of course, you couldn't pull one of them.
But you could.
Go on, then. Go on, give it a good pull. Go on, a bit more. Go on, pull it properly.
God, you miss
Go on, give it a real one. That's it, that's it. Oh, that's good, that.
You did that on purpose. 4 pints. What's that?
Medicine ball.
Well, don't take it now. I'll get a glass of water. It'll be easy to swallow. Hey, I know you were going to do that. Hey.
What?
You know, out in the East and the Orient,
Yeah?
people don't exercise. They don't do exercises with things like this, you know.
Look, I don't care what they do in France. I'm going to lift this now. That'll amaze you.
What's it weigh?
240 pounds.
Is it really? What are you doing?
I'm looking at it and thinking about it.
I'm doing that a lot lately.
All of these? No. Oh, I'll get back to the bike. That's the only thing I understand.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to pedal like mad now.
I simply must find a way to stop that accursed fiend, Mohammed Khan. He's the very devil incarnate. 2 million rounds of ammunition stolen under my very nose and hidden in his mountain fortress. And 300 of my 41st Bengal Lancers riding to certain death. That ammunition must be destroyed or my men will be annihilated. But what can I do? What can I do? Come in.
Sir! Lieutenant Hardlyworthy at your service. Newly posted from England, which is just outside Peterborough. And I would like to say, sir, that it's a pleasure and a privilege. Father!
Hardly! My own son, posted to the northwest frontier and under my command. So, lad, you passed out at Sandhurst.
3 times, sir. But I'm really much better now.
He hasn't changed.
I've always wanted to visit India. It's a spiffing place. I can't wait to see the Leaning Tower, the pyramids, and the senoritas in their clogs.
Hardly.
Yes, sir?
I take it you wish to save the British Empire?
More than anything, sir.
Then go home, there's a good lad.
But I've only just arrived, sir.
I know, but things are a bit tricky here just now.
Well, that's why they sent for me, sir. I'm a lieutenant in intelligence.
Good grief.
I trained to be an intelligence officer from 1904 to 1906. Almost 7 years.
Intelligence officer? Who loves your baby? Excuse me. Send Corporal McMorecambe to me at once.
Up and under, it's over to you, Frank.
I'm sorry I'm late, sir. But I was climbing the west face of the warrant officer's wife. And suddenly the overhang beat me.
Please, Corporal, I want you to meet my son, Lieutenant Hardlyworthy.
How are you, sir? How nice to see you.
I'd like you to look after him as his Batman.
Oh, what a good idea. Jump in there, and I'll take you home.
Salute! Me dad.
Gentlemen, you must realize that India is growing. 19,000 babies are born here every day.
We do our best, sir.
As you know, this is a land of strange customs. And it is my painful duty to inform you that this great country, its customs and its traditions are facing a grave danger.
You don't mean...
No, yes, I do. Mohammed Khan!
To understand, sir, that you're calling for 2 volunteers to go on this very dangerous mission?
That's about the size of it.
We won't go into that now, sir.
We need plenty of supplies.
Any minute now, I'm expecting a 25-pounder.
I thought you'd gone a funny colour.
At this very moment, 300 of my Bengal Lancers are riding towards their death. You must leave for the Khan's mountain fortress at once.
Sir! May I whisper something in your ear?
By all means.
Excuse me. May I say, sir, that I haven't been home to England for over 2 years now, and I haven't seen my beautiful wife there, or my 3-month-old son. What I was going to say, sir, was that if I don't return from this dangerous mission, will you see that my wife gets... this?
I'll see that you get it, old chap.
very much, sir.
Good luck, men. Always remember the motto of the old 41st.
How could we ever forget the motto of the old 41st? What is the motto of the old 41st?
Well, you tell him, Corporal.
Yes. There was a young man called Gandhi who went into a pub for a shandy. And with his loincloth, he wiped the froth off, and the barmaid said, "Blimey, that's Andy." That's it. That's the only one I know.
Never heard that before.
Go home.
Salute, me dad. Break the hat. Quick march.
A note from Colonel Worthit, telling me to expect 2 of his men on a courtesy visit. The Colonel must think Mohammed Khan a fool. Thereafter something, Tanya. We must find out what it is thereafter.
I have my ways of finding out.
So have I, though not so pleasant. Here they are now. Good Lord, there must be dozens of them.
It's him, isn't it? I reckon.
Gentlemen, you are both welcome.
It is him. Yes, I thought. Yeah,
Right,
I'm right.
it's
Yes,
him.
yes.
I remember you so well.
Yes.
We have met before.
Yes, Empire Sunderland, 1951, pantomime, a laddie.
You played Ebenezer.
Always drunk in the pub next door.
Yeah.
Kept forgetting your words. Run off with the principal boy. Remember that.
Sir, Lieutenant Hardley-Worthy at your service.
And who are you?
Corporal Hold'em Knightley. Handbag's on fire.
Can I get anything for you?
Didn't you bring it with you?
Sit down, please.
Very kind.
Right.
Good Lord, they captured our agent.
You must sit on my right hand.
You better sit on both of mine for safety.
Oh, yeah, good joke. God, what smashing nosh, eh?
Oh, yes.
They are.
Some wine, gentlemen.
Not for me, thank you very much indeed. Nothing. Very kind.
Not for me, thank you.
Beautiful.
You like our wine?
Good Lord, no.
No.
Go. Harvey's. Harvey Smith. He keeps horses, doesn't he? 2 more of those and we could have a jump off. The wife's left you.
Could I have some more of that sherbet, please?
Why do you drink it so quickly?
He had one knocked over once.
Yeah.
We must find out what it is thereafter.
What did he say? We must find out what it is thereafter.
You get rid of the little one with the glasses, to me.
What did she say? You get rid of the little one with the glasses to me. What did he say?
He'll tell you anything after one of your sensuous dances.
What did he say? He'll tell you anything after one of your sensuous dances.
I fancy you.
Pardon? Pardon? What was that?
I fancy you.
It's one of those shows.
Oh, Lieutenant, hardly worth it.
Sir?
Would you like to see my vista?
Oh, yes, I love dogs.
This way, please.
Oh, my foot! Behind the screen over
Behind
here.
the screen.
Oh, my.
You're on, sweetheart.
Your friend has just popped out.
There's no answer to that. I see you fix the fan belt. And pass your MOT. Beautiful.
Kiss me.
At your peril. I am the company bugler.
What difference does that
It makes a difference of when I kiss you. I could inflate your tights. I might have to shoot you down. With nimble written down one side.
Good Lord, what was that?
Des O'Connor's made a new LP.
Oh, no, I can't stand the pain!
I don't like the words you. Oh, yes, you will.
The pain, I've never been tortured in all my life like it. Oh, I'm nearly 5 foot now.
Has he told you why they are here?
This one is stubborn, but I'll get it out of him.
No, I'll never tell you that we've come here to blow up the ammunition and save the Bengal lancers.
you great big fool! Oh, what's the matter with you?
Giving it away.
Pour another cup.
Thank you, gentlemen. In 3 seconds, you will die. 1, 2... Tanya, drop that gun. Tanya!
No, Khan. I'm not Tanya. Don't you two boys recognize me?
No.
Class 4C, Milverton Street School.
Birthday? Your mother was a midwife? Yes, I used to sit next to you in class.
I've still got the bruises.
Cheeky! Do you remember me, little Ern? Behind the bike shed?
How could I forget you? You had to bring a box.
The 41st have been... See!
We shall see.
Oh, yes. You can't get out that way, love. We'll try that. You can't get out that way.
He's gone to the ammunition room.
Leave everything to me.
He's got a hand grenade! My goodness, hand grenade! Don't pull the pin! If you pull the pin with all that ammunition there, you'll blow us all to kingdom come!
Pardon?
Oh, no!
The bravest, kindest, most likable of men. A hero.
He was all of those things.
Not him, me!
The lieutenant's hardly worth it. 41st Bengal Lancers, for bravery in the field, and on behalf of His Majesty's government, I am proud to award the DSO. There's a brave lad. And to Corporal Monty Morecambe, posthumously, for outstanding courage and his supreme sacrifice in saving the lives of 300 of his fellow Bengal Lancers, I award the Victoria Cross. He, too, was a brave man. He gave everything.
You must send it to his wife, Father.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll send it back to the little woman he loves so well, together with this which he wanted her to have.
A simple music box.
Yes.
Let's hear the tune, Father.
You know.
Thank you.